Good morning. Study finds why gardening is good for you. Most gardeners will probably say gardening is good for you. It gets you out in the fresh air, getting lots of sunshine and exercise while watching things grow. Now, a new study from the U.S. has proved those gardeners right. According to the study, people who garden have a healthier diet, get more exercise, and feel less stress. Researchers from the University of Colorado Boulder studied 291 adults from the Colorado cities of Denver and Aurora, and none of the participants had gardened in the previous 2 years. The researchers wanted to study the benefits of gardening in community gardens, which are shared places where people garden together. Half of the participants were put into a community gardening group, and the other half were asked not to garden for a year. In the spring, autumn, and winter, the participants completed surveys about their diet and mental health, and had their levels of physical activity checked. By the autumn, people in a gardening group were doing about 5 more minutes of physical activity each day, and even eating an average of 1.4 grams more fiber per day than the other group. Research for the World Health Organization has found that eating more fiber might lower the risks of heart disease, diabetes, and certain cancers. The gardening group also had less stress and anxiety. The researchers suggest gardening may reduce stress because it exposes people to nature, while community gardens also provide opportunity for social interaction. Juliet, the study's senior author, told CU Boulder today, it's not just about the fruits and vegetables, it's also about being in a natural space outdoors together with others. Litz says she hopes the results will encourage doctors and government leaders to look at community gardens as a vital part of the public health system. Discussion. What are your thoughts on the findings of the study? Do you have a garden? If so, what kind of plants does it have or flowers? If not, do you have any indoor plants? I do have some indoor plants too. Who are the most keen gardeners you know? Are there any community gardens in your area? If so, have you visited them? What do you make of the idea that community gardens should be a vital part of the public health system? I think that's a good idea. Definitely. Further discussion. Does your town or city have a lot of green spaces? How often do you get to spend time in nature? What are your favorite outdoor activities? Who are the most outdoorsy people you know? Outdoorsy people. That's a cute way to say it. Gardening is a work of a lifetime. You never finish. Oscar de la Renta. What are your thoughts on this statement? Yes, gardening. So deep.